Hey there boys and girls, like Skillfaker here and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. Today we have another weapon review, this time of the SRR-61, also known as the M200 Intervention. Right now, definitely and personally one of my favorite bolt-action rifles, along with the L96. I really cannot decide between those two, even though they're kind of different. But yeah, today we're going to talk a little bit about the SRR-61. You're watching some Rush gameplay in the background where I'm using it. But yeah, I would say let's hop over right to the stats. So as you can see, the SRR-61 has a rate of fire or rounds per minute of 40. This means you will have a rechamber time of 1.5 seconds, so it will take 1.5 seconds to rechamber the bolt, which is quite long, to be honest. I think the M98B and the SRR-61 really do have the longest rechamber times. But the bullet velocity, on the other hand, is really amazing. 620 meters per second, almost as fast as the M98B or the Scout Elite or the FYJS. So those are really the fastest rifles, the fastest, well, bullets of the bolt-action rifles. Another really interesting thing of the SRR-61 is its bullet is only affected by 6 meters per second gravity. This means you will really have like almost no bullet drop. You will have kind of like a laser. Another really neat feature would be the damage model, because we got quite a low of a drop-off. This means we will sustain our damage for quite a distance. Actually, pretty much the same as with the M98B, we'll do more damage over longer distances. However, after 150 meters we will still end up with 59. For the reload time, 3 seconds with the full reload and 4.8 with the empty reload. This is pretty average, maybe a little longer than average. And another little downside would be we only get 7+1 rounds in the magazine, so still better than 5+1, but many of the bolt actions do have 10+1 and we only get 7+1, so yeah, we kind of have to deal with that. Recoil and ADS is pretty much the same as with most of the others, except the 338 Recon and Scout Elite and stuff. So they differ a little bit, they are a little bit different, but the SRR-61 is pretty much in the same drawer, you could say. But yeah, how do I feel about the SRR-61? Like, what's it feel like, the personal impressions and stuff? Because I not just want to give you guys only stats, but personally I can say, as I've said before, it's really a laser. If you get kind of the rhythm down of the rechambering, because it really does take quite some time, so a straight pull bolt really will help you with that, although it's still buggy. But yeah, if you get the rhythm down, you're really getting like headshots after headshots after headshots. And you can see that I'm running it with the laser sight, just in case if I'm close up and I want to just hip fire some guys. And I gotta say, it's working really good. Also, I like just the look of it. The low magazine count, and like quote low, it's not really that low, it's actually mediocre, is more than enough for me most of the time, because Battlefield 4 is kind of designed that you cannot get those crazy like 10 or 14 man streaks anymore, so you cannot like use all the bullets anyways. So normally 8 are more than enough if you're hitting every shot, and especially if you're hitting every shot in the head. So yeah, as I've said before, it's pretty much laser, you're really accurate with it. Its really only downside is the high rechamber time, which is pretty much the same with the M98B, although I like this one more. It just feels more agile, more mobile. It's also not blocking so much of your screen on to the right. So yeah, right now, as I've said before, I cannot decide between the SRR-61 and the L96. Those are my two favorite rifles right now. Lots of people ask me, but those are the two I like the best right now. I will also wait on of the L96, maybe I'll compare them, I don't know, but yeah. I think it's pretty much off now, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and like a Skillfaker out.